Hi, please watch my previous videos before you watch this one. I am in the processes of trying to upload them all. And if you're thinking, oh my God, what am I doing? Why am I ripping this box apart? The plain and simple reason is because one, I don't know whether this is lead paint. And two, because after I took off the rattan, which is the same as this box over here, you can clearly see that this is just cardboard. Well, it's not cardboard, okay? It's not like the kind of cardboard you'd get if you were transporting goods. But it's the type of material that will be used in most of items that are actually in your house. Even in today's society. I took apart a sofa earlier this year, and again, once you took off the upholstery, most of what was in there was this material. And then plywood was used for the frame. So I am going to be upcycling this item, but I am getting rid of any of the stuff, any of the material that's obviously highly flammable, which this would be, and that is also damaged. I mean, if this hadn't been damaged, I wouldn't have removed it. Because it is, and because of the age of the item, it has its original manufacturer's label on, which is good. I will now have to remove all of these tacks individually. But like I said, I just want to be keeping the frame, to be honest. And that's what I'm going to keep. The frame, I'm not joking, it's pretty solid. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but this box has lasted me a decade. And the only reason I'm doing this now is because, yes, I'm moving house, and two, because it's something I've been wanting to do for ages. And the moment I took off the external rattan of this box, the other side of this, if I can carefully tip it over, is absolutely disgusting. So all of this needs to be removed, thrown away. Unfortunately, yes, it is going to have to go into landfill, but the base is still really solid, which is good, and so is the frame. Even the top of the box itself, internally, it looks really, really good. Externally, there is some slight damage to this. If I can carefully clean it up to remove any residual like dirt or grease and then seal it, I will. I don't really want to be putting on a new lid as well, but if I have to, I will just basically be taking off this part of the box, which is actually quite more thicker and more robust than the sides, which, as you can see, I've got a bit of slight flexibility in them. But again, this is quite an old piece of furniture. I don't know when it was made and manufactured, but I've had it for 10 years and it has done me justice. It's only now that like I said, I've decided, you know what, I'm going to take it apart, get rid of what I don't need, because what I didn't want to do is put this into storage and have mold spores or anything that was potentially maybe even living in here contaminating anything else. It's different when, it's been sitting by the radiator, or, it's been in a room and it's being used. But anything you put into storage, you have to make sure that it's not going to get subjected to any mold or damp, which clearly this has done at some point, which is why it is being removed. And I will keep the frame, so they're basically like the bones of the box, the skeletal structure of the box is intact, but externally it does need to be replaced. So please feel free to comment. I would love to hear from you.